Marvel's Ant-Man film will be the last of Marvel's Phase 2 films, and while comic book fans may know everything there is to know about the tiny superhero, this will undoubtedly be the first time many moviegoers and casual fans will hear of him. So we have put together this quick cheat sheet video of who the characters in the movie are in the comic books and why they are important. Here is everything you need to know about Ant-Man. Any discussion about Ant-Man must begin with his origins. His first appearance in the comic books was in January of 1962 in Tales to Astonish number 27. The original Ant-Man in the comic books was Hank Pym, played by Michael Douglas in the film. Pym is a scientist who discovers particles that allow things to shrink and grow, which will become known as Pym particles. And he appears as a superhero Ant-Man later that year in Tales to Astonish number 35. An homage is paid to this in the movies where Michael Douglas's Pym discovers the Pym particles in the early 60s. Ant-Man has the ability to shrink to the size of ants and has developed a helmet which can be used to communicate and control them. Now, Hank Pym is a very important character in the Marvel comic book universe. He is one of the founding members of the Avengers. He, not Tony Stark, creates the murderous robot Ultron. He helps create a Thor clone during Civil War that kills a superhero. He's got mental problems. He hits his wife Janet. Now, that wife of his, Janet Pym, who was Janet Van Dyne prior to them getting married, Hank Pym trained her on how to use the Pym particles, and she became the superhero Wasp. Why is that important? Well, in one of Marvel's alternate comic book universes, the Pyms give birth to twins, one of which is named Hope Pym, or Hope Van Dyne in the Ant-Man movie, played by Evangeline Lilly. In the comics, Hope is the villain Red Queen. Which brings us to the comic's second Ant-Man, Scott Lang, who in the movie is being played by Paul Rudd. In the comics, Scott Lang was an ex-thief who served his time and who then worked for Tony Stark as an electrician. He went back to thievery to steal Hank Pym's Ant-Man suit in order to help his dying daughter, Cassie Lang. He used the suit to break into Cross Technological Enterprises to find a Dr. Erica Sondheim who could save his daughter's life. But upon breaking in, he found that she was being held prisoner by the CEO, Darren Cross, who was sick and dying. Now, Darren Cross is played in the movie by Corey Stoll. Now, for all the comic book fans out there who are thinking, why isn't Hank Pym Ant-Man in the movie? That's why. And there you have it. You're now sufficiently prepared to watch Ant-Man like a novice comic book nerd. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like us and share, and please leave in the comments below what movies you would like us to prepare you for next.